I live in quarantine. Like, wow, I don't know whether to feel like excited that nothing's gonna change in my schedule now or kind of pathetic. So I just kept doing what I did on Facebook, and like you said, your testimony, and I tell everybody, the minute I give them a patch, I say, listen, grab a notebook, write it down. Why? Because I'm putting expectancy into you right now, because you're gonna see something, you may not even understand it. Write it down. I will tell you, the first 3 days, I was the person they patched, and I went to bed early. I was exhausted, and I knew this is repair mode. And then I went into raging emotions. Ladies, maybe you felt them, I don't know. When I got the patch on, I went crazy. My husband's like, in Jesus' name, help us. And so I realized, I discerned as my body was going through this that I felt really angry, really sad. I cried, I didn't know what was going on. After a week of patches, and I've been on almost a month, I realized I was maybe emotionally detoxing or having a balance of hormones. And then my kids, I have a 7-year-old and a 3.5, almost 4-year-old, and I patched them, and they love it, and they're wild and crazy, and they don't need all the energy they have. I need that energy. And so I realized I was calm with them. I wasn't yelling or angry or stressed. Like he said, they did something really obnoxious, and I was like, oh, they're just kids, it's cool. And I like walked away, and I was like, everybody's gonna be like, you're not gonna yell? And I'm like, yeah, it's not worth it, I'm good. Wow, I could feel a difference. So I get on Facebook, and I tell everybody, I can feel a difference, and I go to my circle of influence, the people that, the water cooler friends, right? Like the office, and you just share that, but you tell them, listen, if you get some patches, write it down. And then I just kind of track, how you feeling? Well, I'm not feeling anything. I had this neck pain and nothing happened. But my acid reflux left after the minute I put it on. Really? You don't say. So I think people don't discern their bodies, and they don't always know what's going on. And like you're saying, we're learning how to put the patch on, we're learning about it, but we know some people know their bodies better than others, and some people don't know. I cried. I had a neighbor that told me she cried during movies and she never cries. And I'm like, that's the patch. I had another neighbor sick. I got sick. Detox, that's the patch. Every single person, it's working on them, and it's manifesting in different ways, and then you can speak to that by hearing stories. They do a conference call 3 times a week. I get on the call and I listen and take notes, because every single testimony from every single person has been a story I can share, because I didn't lay a motorcycle down on myself. I don't have that testimony, but he does. And so it's been powerful, because we don't really know what people are going through, and people are private on Facebook, but they'll say, hey, I need prayer. My friend's going through this, and I immediately think, get a patch to him. Call him, Doc, get a patch to him. And he did it, and it changed their lives, and now they're in this, and they're gonna bump up and upgrade, and they're excited. So just be encouraged that it's just about your neighbors. My friend goes on walks around her block, and she's so excited about this patch. She already got a preferred customer just from telling her about it. Just bam, they went on, they ordered, they became it. So it's really just the circle of influence.
Wow. Okay, so really quick, another way to share. This is the In Touch LifeWave